Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We are here in the Forest Temple about halfway through. We got the bow in the last part and we didn't actually use it, but now I believe it's time to proceed to the right-hand side of the temple, for which there is a switch that we need to shoot and miss. There we go. Really looking forward to getting to use the bow in this part because, well, we didn't in the last part. And let's see what this side of the dungeon is all about. Probably didn't need to use the bow for that. But I have the bow now, so I'm going to use it if I can. I actually just played Breath of the Wild just before starting to record this video, which is probably not the smartest move, but I notice how quickly I go through arrows in that game because I use the bow all the time. Whenever I'm not in range for a melee attack, I just use the bow, and it's probably going to be like that in this game as well. I've talked up the bow a lot, I'm really happy to have it, it's one of my favourite items in the Legend of Zelda series and in games in general, and thank you for this tip, telling me that I can pull myself to chests with the hookshot. I think on some level I knew that, but it wasn't something that immediately sprang to mind when I got the hookshot. And now that I know I can do that, it's going to be really, really helpful for navigating the dungeon and grabbing gold sculptures. I think that's everything there is to do up there. Doesn't look like there's anything else to it. There's another well that we can drop down, but what else is going on around here? So this looks like almost a mirror image of the left side of the dungeon, where we've got this courtyard area, we've got a well to go down, and there's an eventual upper level as well. We still really haven't solved the mystery of... Ow, I didn't roll. We still haven't solved the mystery of this dungeon. I have another one of these ominous tunnels. There wasn't anything in the last one, so I'm going to hope there's not anything in this one, but can't take that for granted. Yeah, we still haven't really solved the mystery of this... Wait a second. Hold up. If we've opened this chest, does that mean we've been here? Am I going crazy? Let me check the map. Oh, does this lead... This must lead to the other courtyard, then. So... I'm just doing... No, but that's not right, because the chest was on the far side of the tunnel when we went down it for the first time. Are they trying to confuse me, or am I confusing myself? What's going on here? Again, let's consult the map. Yeah, so now we're back on the left side. But I'm sure... Ow, I really need to roll. I'm sure that chest was on the far side when we found it and opened it. I don't know. Okay, I'm confused. But I think we need to be on the right side, so it means that we don't need to be jumping down this well at the moment. We just got the ability to come here to the right side of the temple, so I want to try and stay here on the right side of the temple. You're back. I don't appreciate you. So there are hookshot things there, but I guarantee we can't reach those. There's a door there. I wonder if we can get to that. Really doesn't look like there's much that we can do on this side of the dungeon. There we go. Let's get rid of this Octorok as well. You're just in the way. Interesting to see how the hookshot stuns some enemies and just outright kills others. Give me that heart. Right then, so... we need to get to that door up there, I guess? Navi, you're telling me that, aren't you? So... can I... Wait a sec, I need to hookshot. I'm here. Again, Breath of the Wild brain, thinking, oh, I'll just climb up this ledge. No, can't do that in this game. Let's try and hookshot over to this chest again. Or fall miserably short. That's fine too. There we go. That's a little more generous than aiming at the targets earlier. So, Navi, you're telling me I need to be up here, right? I don't know how to get up there. I don't know if I can get up there. Okay, well, it wants me to go down here, I presume. I'm gonna roll this time. I'm not gonna roll this time, apparently. Alright then, time to put my puzzle-solving hat on. It seems like that right side of the dungeon is a dead end at the moment. Perhaps there's more we need to do here on the left side. I'm still, in the back of my mind, thinking about the rooms with the ghosts in here on the left side of the temple. And trying to think about what I could do to solve that. Oh, wait. I just remembered, there's an ice switch, I think, around here. Yeah, I think it might be on this level. Around here somewhere. There was a switch to shoot. Might be this way. Here we go. Alright. That is not the bow. Okay, it spawns a chest, which we can then hookshot to. And this has a bundle of arrows. Okay, well, that was relatively inconsequential overall, but it's showing us that we can hookshot to chests. Though I feel like we could probably have jumped that. There's a path up there as well that's, it's showing me. I'm just trying to figure everything out right now. My issue with puzzle solving, and the reason I'm probably not very good at it, is because whenever I get an idea in my head, I just completely tunnel vision on it. And I had this problem a lot in Danganronpa. If you've watched V3, you might know. That I get one idea and I run with it, and I can't really consider any other ideas as a result. I often overthink things, and sometimes I confuse myself when the game is actually being relatively straightforward as well. So, I'm not inherently bad at solving puzzles, I make it too much of a big deal. Alright, let's knock you with the shield. And then miss all my attacks, great. And I'll target you to bop you with the shield, that we can move with the shield up, and I figured out the reason I keep trying to attack while I have the shield up is because you can do that in Breath of the Wild, to an extent. So we didn't need to do this to open the door, but we fixed the corridor. Great, okay. So there is a difference between the regular eye switches and the golden eye switches. Can't make a GoldenEye reference, because I've not played that game and I don't know anything about it other than it was really popular. So what's in this chest? This is a very, very fancy chest. The first of its kind that we've seen. You got the boss key! Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. That's great, but we still have a lot of puzzles to solve, and I want to avoid you. Navi. It's a wall master, that's what it's called. Watch out for its shadow on the floor, destroy it before it goes back up to the ceiling. Yeah. Or I could jump down this hole. And now I'm down here for some reason. I'm not sure if this is a room we've been to before. Oh, right, yeah, shield. It's really weird that you can't combo attack these things. Ow. Loads of free damage for no good reason here. These are surprisingly obnoxious, actually. But hey, we got some hearts back. So we needed to do that to proceed. Let us consult the map. So we've cleared out the vast majority of the first floor now. First basement floor is just that tunnel between the two courtyards. We haven't been to the basement second floor yet. Seems like there's more to that. And then there's the second floor as well, which we've explored most of. So we are getting towards the end of this dungeon. And things are changing now that we have the bow and we can shoot those eye switches. I feel like there's probably... Oh, okay, we're up here now. Hello. I feel like there's probably more eye switches that we can shoot. I think maybe one more that we've seen. But, I can't actually remember where it was, so hopefully I'll just stumble upon it. Two doors here. Oh, and I chose the one that gets us locked in. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, they split up. I didn't know that. That's unique. These are floor masters. Okay. And it says they'll reunite if you take too long. Okay. Well, no Iron Giant shenanigans for you today, thank you very much. The bow makes everything so much more straightforward. I really, really appreciate just having a reliable ranged option again, especially one that does the damage as well, because, I mean, the slingshot and the boomerang were pretty good, but overall, having something that really does reliable damage from a distance like the bow, something I really enjoy having in games. So we got a key out of that. The Decubarber's respawned. I don't have anything to say to you. So let's go into this door. Ah, okay. So this was the kind of dead-end door that... You know what? I wasted the arrow anyway. I was like, I'm not going to waste the arrow. Whoop. Shield. There we go. Oh my goodness. Why are the bubbles giving me all the trouble in the world today? Okay, so, we are now back here. What can we do here? We now have a key. So we fixed this corridor, which is great. Is there anything else we can do in this room? Because I pretty much just jumped straight down afterwards. I didn't actually look around, which was a little careless of me. Man, that is an unpleasant noise. No, it doesn't look like we can do anything else in this room. So, I guess we'll leave. Right, so now we're here. I keep seeing this symbol here. I feel like I recognize it. Yes, that's where I've seen it before. It's on that medal. Or what do they call it? Medallion, that's it. I'm not sure what significance that has, or if it's just part of the architecture. I'm not sure if it's telling me to do something, but it just seemed kind of conspicuous. And I knew I'd seen it somewhere. I think what I might actually need to do here is toggle this back so that we can get back through the twisted corridor. Because now that we've gotten that chest, there's no reason to keep the room like that. It just leads us down, back and around to somewhere that we don't need to be right now. But I think I need to go through this door to proceed. This is what leads, yeah, to the ghost area. Again, the game hasn't really explicitly told me I need to do anything with these ghosts at the moment. They just keep bouncing through the portraits and not really doing a whole lot. So I'm just gonna avoid them for now. What's that symbol again? Maybe that just means that I'm going the right way. I would like to think that that's what that means. So then there's this room with this ghost. And most importantly, a locked door that we now have the key to get through. And then another twisted room like this. Watch for the shadows and monsters that hang from the ceiling. I will. Let's keep moving. Let's not stay in one place for too long. That's the trick to it. But of course I'm going to make sure that there aren't any secrets hidden in the corners of this room. Doesn't seem so. Right, so we've got a staircase here. Not sure if it's... Oh! Okay. That was rather instant. And it takes me back to the start of the dungeon. That's a bit unfair. Excuse me, Wolfos. Don't have anything to do with you. Okay, that was surprisingly instant. I could hear the sound that the Wallmaster was making. I couldn't see the shadow. I guess it was just waiting for me at the top of the staircase and then immediately pounced on me. Not a fan of that, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. It just resets my position. Good use of Farore's Wind could probably circumvent that. Okay, just in case I get caught by the Wallmaster again, I'm setting out Farore's Wind here in the room just before, because that was a really long walk back. And I don't like having my time wasted. So we're going to try this again. We're not going to stand on that staircase, because it seems like the... Ow. I really wish I could have made that jump. It seems like the Wallmaster was just waiting. I think I saw its shadow, so I'm going to immediately roll here. Got another long corridor here with... Oh, you're a different one. You're green. A green bubble. Use your sword when the green vanishes, so I guess I can't actually just bop you. I have to be a bit more patient. Yeah. And you're a one-hit kill, as opposed to the blue bubbles, which are 2 hits. I don't think even if the hookshot hits... Oh no, it does actually stun. Okay. So I can speed this up a little bit. And then there's a key door here. Okay. Taking stock of the situation, it would appear that we need to go this way first. And then immediately jump off like an idiot. Oops. There's a lot going on in this room. Excuse me. Thank you. Again, I'm not sure if actually killing them is worth it. I said that in the last part, it just didn't feel worth it in A Link to the Past. And they probably just immediately respawn in this game, so I'm not going to bother. But it certainly feels like I can't do anything in this room yet. I probably need to twist it around somehow. So I need to keep an eye out for an eye switch. Is there one in this room? Maybe here? No. Is it really going to make me find another key so I can do... So I can get through here? Navi, are you going to tell me that this door needs a key? I'll indulge you this time. You need a key to open a door that is locked and chained. Thank you, Navi. Whatever makes you happy, I'll indulge it for now. Yeah, you can make that jump, so it saves time on the ladders. So I guess I can't do anything there. I need another key. Well, time to go find another key. Where have we not been? Nothing else in this room. And now we're back to Ghosty Town. So I basically just spent about 20 minutes going through every room of the dungeon and using process of elimination to figure out what I need to do. And it's led me back here to the ghost room because I don't think there is anything else we can do anywhere else in the dungeon, so we've got to solve this ghost puzzle. I'm just going with my gut instinct here. This is what we got to do. It's a Zelda game. I got a dungeon item. So I feel like I had to use this dungeon item, and I was right, I guess. Again, maybe the answer was obvious, maybe it was right there in my face and I overlooked it. But this was a bit more cryptic, I suppose. The game really doesn't tell you that you need to do this. It really wants you to just figure it out and experiment. Oh, I have to fight you, okay. I guess you're like a pose, so I guess I can't L-target you. So why don't you just come over here, where I can spin attack you. Really should use my shield. What are you, actually? Joelle, one of the Poe's sisters. Aim for her when she appears. I didn't realize they had names. Okay. Let's play smart and not stupid and not repeatedly get hit by enemies that pose very little threat. Man, I'm actually getting a little careless and a little impatient here. I don't know how long this video will be for you once I've edited it down, but I'm already now 50 minutes into the second part of this dungeon, and I've been bumbling around completely lost the whole time, and it's gotten a little frustrating. Not because I think the dungeon is frustrating, but I'm more just frustrated with myself because I didn't work out something so obvious. Why am I having so much trouble hitting you? Can I just shoot you with the bow? With my 2 arrows? Whenever you're ready. Okay, that took a lot longer than it needed to, but hey, we got arrows. Okay, so we've done that. That's great. The question is, how does that help me proceed? Oh, a chest appeared, it just didn't appear on screen. Hopefully this gives me a key then. Okay, we have solved the mystery. I have been at this for 49 minutes, but we've solved the mystery. Please give me something, pots. So I just need to shoot the paintings with the bow. That will spawn the pose, and that's how we proceed. I was saying that I wanted the game to give me an explicit hint on what to do with the pose, and it never did. And I figured, well, we're at the point now where I can't proceed. There's nothing I can do in the dungeon, so I've got to solve this puzzle. And it was the bow. Because of course it was the bow, because it's a Zelda game. You get an item in a dungeon, you use that item to proceed through the dungeon. That's how it is. And I suppose if you don't know that lore, If you don't know that rule of thumb, then you're going to get stuck and confused like I did. And again, I was kind of overthinking things, thinking that it would be more complex than it actually was. It was just standard Zelda fare. Do you move? You do move when I look at you. So the way I had to do this before was kind of look slightly to the side of you. This is difficult. There we go. Gotcha. Just need to be a little bit sneaky about it, and then the last one's easy. Okay then, round 2. Another one of the Poe sisters. Who are you? Beth. Okay. I don't know why I keep trying to do this. L targeting is not the way to do it. I've got the bow, I've got tons of arrows, let's just do it this way. Don't need to L target if I can aim with the bow. Which I can't. I like how they have slightly different pitched cries as well. Just a little attention to detail here. How many hits do you take? Whenever you're ready. 4. Surely you don't take more than 5 arrows to kill. There we go. Okay, that's the second Poe down. And that means we are completely done here on the left side of the dungeon. We have a key, we can proceed through that room which had the green bubbles in. There seems to be more to that room that I need to do, like twisting the room around like we did with the other room that had the Wallmaster in it. But for now, I think we just need to go through the small key door, and we finally get the compass. Jeez. Seems like it took forever for that to appear. Right then, so let me consult the map again. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am indeed going the wrong way. Need to go this way. So we're finally back on track and making progress again, which is good. I didn't want to spend 3 videos in this dungeon, and this will be heavily edited to save you all the trouble of me running around very confused for about half an hour, which is what most of this video has been so far. So hopefully we can bust this one out, get the boss done, and move on. I am always going to miss that jump, apparently. Clearly there's more to do in this room, but we don't need to do it right now, or we cannot do it right now. Can you stop, please? And you two, you can also stop. Come on, hookshot. There we go. It's a little slow, but it's useful. Right then, so what is through this door? Oh, this looks pleasant. What is that up on the wall there? Oh, it's like a frozen ice switch. Are we gonna get fire arrows? This early? Maybe. Navi, got any input? This switch is frozen. Yep, it certainly is. Okay, so what does the game want me to do here? Anything else in this room other than the frozen switch? Doesn't look like it. I guess I just have to Din's fire it. Here I am thinking, oh, is the game gonna give me fire arrows when I have a fire magic spell? Also, this spinning thing in the middle, oh, wait a second. There is a torch there, though. No, I'm gonna Din's fire it. Oh, Link? Link just didn't want to jump there, it's fine. I would be surprised if we can't Din's fire this. I think that would be a little tenuous, given that we have Din's fire. I didn't equip Din's fire. It would be a little tenuous to say, oh, I don't have the MP. That is a pain. It'd be a little tenuous to say you have a fiery magic spell, but you can't melt this ice in particular. It's just a simple fact that I'm lacking MP right now, which means I might actually have to do this perhaps the way they intended it. Okay, well, precision platforming time. I'm gonna need a Deku stick for this. And we actually can't get back up the way we came. We have to do it like this. Okay. That's fine. Wait a second. I can't use sticks? What is going on in the world of Hyrule that I'm 7 years older now, I cannot hold a stick? I guess we're gonna have to do this the Breath of the Wild way and shoot the arrow through the fire. I didn't think this game would be that detailed, and I need a much higher arc on that. There we go. That took a few more shots than it needed to, but we did it. And that is how we twist that rune. Okay. So that's that done, which means we can now leave as soon as this crazy merry-go-round of death and spikes and Kool-Aid is ready to release us. And then we just need to head back to the room with the Wallmaster in it, see what that's all about. This dungeon has been cryptic, it has been puzzly, it's been a lot less explicit with its direction, and I expected that to happen at some point. And yes, it's taken me a really long time to get through this dungeon, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. I might not be the best at solving puzzles, I might overthink things, and I might, you know, just cause myself more trouble than I really need to. But, wait a second, this was the wrong room. Or was it? Yes, it was. Yeah, I might be bad at solving puzzles, and I might overthink things, but I do still enjoy the process of it. Okay, this room gives me the heebie-jeebies. Watch out! The ceiling is falling down! Yes! Yes, it is! Oh, this is not pleasant. Can I get up on this? No, I just have to, Oh, good, sculptureless as well. This is fun. Is that gonna stop it? That's gonna at least release me. Yeah, the game doesn't want me to step up on that platform. Probably just get squished in the ceiling if I did, so I suppose it makes sense. Now, while we've got a safe spot, it's not going to let me first person in this room. Well, I can't hear any sculptures, so I don't think there are any gold sculptures in that room. Right then, so not feeling great about the 2 hearts. What is this? Is this a sliding block puzzle? This is a sliding block puzzle, and it's timed. Oh. Okay. I can't imagine it being too complicated. Just have to push everything into place. It's cool that they're mixing things up. I'm just not the biggest fan of sliding block puzzles. I've had my fair share of those when playing RuneScape doing treasure trails. Okay, so. If only the pushing and pulling animation didn't take so long. I have a feeling I might have to do this one again. So this one in the middle is a red herring. I don't need this one, right? I just need to put these 4 together. Link, I'm gonna need you to be faster. There we go. Cool. And now we fight Amy, one of the Poe sisters. I'm gonna shoot you with my bow. The bow taking 5 hits is a little bit slow. So I can pull you with the hook shot and then shoot you. I think that might be faster because you don't go into your invincibility mode when I do that. Oh, you're so scared. These Poes have a lot of personality, actually. So I think using the hook shot, in fact, if the hook shot and the bow do the same amount of damage, then that should be the killing blow. There we go, optimized. That's the speedrunner in me coming out. I've speedrun 1 game. It's Ultra Despair Goals. Anyway, we've done that. So we've lit another torch. That means there's only 1 left to light. Hey, we actually got a heart. We've been running kind of low on those for a while. Don't need those arrows. Another obnoxious sculpture meant to catch you out if you're rushing through the area. This game likes to do that. And this now leads back around to the main room. We've lit 3 of the torches, and it looks like Ho number 4 is here. You look a little bit more ominous than the last 3. In fact, there are now 4 of you. Okay. You have been detected. Ow. No, please don't L-target the torch. I just want to flip the camera. Where are you? Hello again. Okay, you do a little flourish when, Please don't hide in the wall. I don't appreciate that at all. You do a little flourish when you split up into 4, so it's quite easy to detect which one is which. But spin attack, nonetheless, is a pretty decent way of doing this. Just need to actually hit you. I'm gonna just stay here. No sense in chasing around. Oh, do you not disappear? Wow, I'm really not getting the hits in, huh? With the sword. So you don't disappear when I L-target you. That makes you different to the others. Also, I have a fairy, but I'm saving that. Let's drink some milk. I've gotten a little careless, a little reckless with the combat. I've been getting more patient over the course of the game, but it's still, I'm still struggling a little bit. Alright, let me do the quick spin here. There we go. And then... Maybe I should tattle you, actually. I haven't done that yet. I can't get any damage on you, so, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to tattle you. Meg, one of the Poe sisters. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which one is the real one. Yeah, but how do I do damage? Right. It's you. I know it's you. Because you did the little flourish. I'm just gonna stay in the middle of the room here because I think that's what works. Does it want me to... Yeah, it wants me to shoot the real one instead of just detecting the real one by swinging my sword. So it's you, again. So it's quite easy to figure out which one's which because of the little flourish. I just thought that I needed to split them all up. But it's not you, it's you. Okay, so the first 2 poses were very similar, but the third and fourth kind of mixed things up a bit, which I appreciated. Kept it somewhat interesting. And last one is you. That's 5 hits, and we're done. That... Oh. Well, that happened. Okay, so that is all 4 torches lit. That means we can now head down into the basement. Basement 2nd floor. Looks like there's a little bit more stuff going on here. There's a switch. There's a chest in this room. The boss is ahead. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to shoot something. Any eye switches around here? No? What's going on in this room? Oh, this looks kind of more like a carousel. This really does remind me of Big Boo's Horn, actually. So that's where the boss room is. There are a couple of rooms that we can get to, according to the map at least, through here, but we can't do anything with those. And then there's a switch through here that I don't think I can access right now. Okay, so what does the game want me to do? Yeah, that's probably what it wants me to do. It wants me to jump off onto the ledges. Now I need to wait for this to come back. There's no other quicker way of doing this? I guess not. Okay. No? Maybe I can push these blocks? No. What is going on? Why is... This dungeon is so much more cryptic than everything else we've experienced so far. It's actually really strange. Yep, okay. I had the right idea. It did look like a room that could spin. I just had to work out how to make it spin. Hello. So there's a chest here. And I think that is a gold sculpture. Nice. There we go. And what's in this chest? Probably nothing major, since I think we've gotten everything this dungeon has to offer at this point. It's just arrows, okay. Well, I'll take the gold sculpture, nonetheless. Looks like we're gonna have to rotate the room again. Finally! Wow, that took so long. Rotating this room takes its time, but now we have unlocked the way forward. There we go, there's the other switch. Okay, that took a really long time of rotating the room and hitting switches, but it is time! We have finally made it to the boss room. I don't know what to expect. This is another dungeon that I've never seen before in this game, which is the majority of them. I think I'd only seen the early game dungeons. Oh, I don't have the MP for Faraw's Wind. Well, this is gonna suck. I'd only really seen the early game dungeons before the time shift, so I'm excited to see what this is gonna be. Is it just gonna be a giant Poe? There are paintings on the wall. I have a feeling we might have to use what we've learned in this dungeon. Is there anything different about them? Alright, I'm gonna just shoot all these paintings. One of them's gotta be right. Apparently not. Oh. Okay. Again, perhaps overthinking things. What? What are you doing here? Oh, okay, it's not actually Ganondorf. It's Phantom Ganon, the evil spirit from beyond. Man, okay, this looks like a really cool boss fight, actually. I'm guessing it's gonna come out of another painting, but which one? Ah, there you are. Let me just, do you want me to... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. There are multiple of them? This is a really cool boss fight, but I have no clue what's going on. I love this concept. Ah, alright, so there are two of them. One of them attacks? Oh, no? I have no clue what's going on. I'm guessing I have to use the bow, because I just got the bow in this dungeon. Yes, okay. I can get a hit on you. That's all I have to do? It seems a little simple. But I suppose it's just training you in the ways of being accurate with the bow. Perhaps. This is an incredibly cool idea for a fight. I liked that this dungeon was like an abandoned castle more than a temple. I think I missed my opportunity there. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, ow. Okay, a little low on health. That's fine. Got milk. Yeah, I liked that the theme for this dungeon was more abandoned castle than temple, and we saw elements of a castle, the paintings and such, which were kind of prevalent throughout the entire dungeon of being important. And now I do actually get to fight you? Phantom Ganon, it's an evil ghost of the forest temple. He comes out of one of the pictures. Answer his magic attack with an attack of your own. Okay. I need to remember to use the shield. Again, probably just need to use the bow here. So block that with the shield. And then shoot you. No? Ow. Okay, that hurt. I can block your attacks just fine, but you can block mine and we're just at a stalemate. And now I'm out of arrows. Ow, jeez. This is not going well for me. Maybe it says answer his attack, so... Yeah, I do have to hit it back. Oh, it's tennis. It's Ganon tennis. I remember hearing about this. Actually, I think yesterday, as I'm recording this, Games Done Quick did did an Ocarina of Time run, and in one of the tweets they mentioned Ganon tennis, and this is what that is. Okay, I'm out of milk, so we're relying on a fairy and a prayer for this to work. Yeah, I seem to remember this being a mechanic in other Zelda games as well. Oh man. This is not going well for me. Oh man. That second shot comes out faster and I'm just not adapting to it. Okay, this is an incredibly cool boss fight, and I'm playing like absolute garbo, which makes me sad. Alright. Come on, man, it gets faster every time. I'm too close. I need to be further away. That's going to give me more time to react. Or not, apparently. Finally. Okay, we got one hit in. I'll take it. Are we going to go back to horse time now, or not? No, we're going to go back to tennis time. We've got a whole array of different events. Man. Oh, okay. Nice. Gotta make sure I get that jump attack in. Oh, this one looks bigger. Oh, man. Come on, if the law of threes is to be believed that we're nearly done here, I don't want to get a game over on this fight. Oh, man, I'm just too late. Ah! Come on, throw your magic. I got this. This time. This is the one. No, this is not the one. Ah! The input delay is killing me. Literally, it's killing me. Now, finish this. No, we're not done yet. Jeez. I should have jump attacked more. I thought only one jump attack would do it. I was wrong. Oh, come on, please. No, 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 game over. We did it. Jeez. Man, that was intense. That is absolutely one of the coolest boss fights I've ever played in a Zelda game. Hey, kid. You did quite well. It seems that you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Whew. Intense. Really intense. I lament how poorly I played that fight, but it was a really cool fight nonetheless. Let's grab another heart container. And let's go meet Saria, shall we? There she is. Hasn't aged a day.
Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion.
You received the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours.
Saria will always be your friend.
Okay, that was not what I expected to have happen. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. It's cute. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified the country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. If you say so. I really like how they brought everything together from the start of the game until now, and using the Forest Temple to do that, since we began the game in the forest. And man, Saria is a really cool character that I'm really impressed with how they've used. The bittersweet feeling of leaving Kokiri Forest and leaving her behind and getting the Ocarina from her, and then coming back to try and save her from the Forest Temple, and knowing that she cannot exist in this world alongside you. The whole time, it feels really bittersweet, and it feels like destiny and fate is getting in the way. I really like that as a piece of writing for a character. Well then, that dungeon was crazy and really, really cool, and I really, really enjoyed it. I need to take a break after that boss fight. As always, your feedback and advice is greatly appreciated. Today's question of the day is quite topical. Do you believe in destiny or fate? Or do you believe that we are all the creators of our own destiny? I think that's quite a relevant theme in this game, where Link is being told that everything has been decided for him. Personally, I don't really believe in that in the real world, but I really like it when it's used as a theme in stories and when it's subverted in stories as well. I'm interested to see how this game develops that. Let me know what you think. I'm looking forward to reading your responses, and until the next part, thanks for watching, and take care.